Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. In the previous video, we continued on the quest, and now we're going to do some more. I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably cut out the ones that are the long ones, like, you know, defeat 100 enemies in a specific area or something like that. Unless, you know, of course, you know, I have a topic of, not really a topic of interest, but like something to talk about while that goes on and such, so. Yeah, but anyway, guys, it's a new day. It's actually technically the third day that this game came out, so let's do our free daily draw. I did that yesterday. During the... Oh, I got a shadow card. What do you do? It's a lesser physical attack. Okay, cool. I could always go for some good dark ones. I was about to say, I got an Abu, as you see right there. I got Abu yesterday. Was the card that I got. So I might as well do this. Also, I'm at level 14 now, so yeah. I still don't think it's really quote-unquote. I mean, there's really not much else you can do in this game besides, you know, the quest and the world battles, which obviously I always get my ass kicked to me with the world battle rank 2-star. I can't get any higher than 7, so it sucks because I need to do this like. Need to be like over 400 enemies in that, so, and then of course once we unlock ranked star number 2, I need to be 500 for Wonderland. But, yep, and of course still got all these challenges going on. Just need to beat 5,000 enemies, and that one's completed. That one's completed. This one's going to be forever because I gotta beat 20,000 enemies within 6 days. Which honestly, if I just, you know, let this stay on its own, I could probably, you know, get that in no time type thing. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. Anyway, let's continue on with the missions with number 15. Okay. Alright. Nice. Oh. That would be a bad idea. Aren't that long, but it's always the story bits, which is the interesting parts, obviously. All right, that takes care of that. I wonder how many missions there are. I don't know how many missions there are. Like, there's been like no quote-unquote like. Deck starts to be empty. And unfortunately, if you have it on auto, you can't tap it that fast. So I guess what I could do, I just take it off auto and then tap. But my health is always like low. God damn it! Fuck. Still no story stuff, okay. That's fine. Oh, we're in Wonderland now. I guess that'll probably unlock. Okay, yeah, even though I'm like at level 14, I'm still like, I definitely need like, I don't want to say I need better cards, but I could use better cards, I guess you could say. Got ways to go. So I actually kind of learned about the whole BP thing now, somewhat. So I need at least over 42,000 more in this total up there before I can level up, so it takes a while. It really takes a while. Alright, time for quest number 19. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there is one. Oh, that was So my guess is there might be 20 quests. Or there might be more. Oh, hello. cure. That was why I fucked up. Oh, no. God damn it. Yeah, I know I'm probably so done. Should have done, I don't want to do that. God, that one took a while. We got a DP from it, though. Ooh, hello. 4 years later, what the fuck? Oh. 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 You're leaving? Yeah. You had some good times, huh? Yeah. You don't have to leave. What happened wasn't your fault. I just want to see more of what's out there before the Mark of Mastery exam. That's not for a while. Besides, you've already seen what's out there. Not everything. What are you looking for? It's strange. Xehanort looks a little different, but Ericus does not. Fine, but you better come back. We've got a score to settle. I'm at 117 wins, 312 loses, and 8 draws. I mean 107 wins, 323 losses, and 7 draws. Whatever. Close enough. Do you seriously mean that? Knew I'd get you to turn around. See you soon, buddy. See you. Okay. Okay. Oh, next episode, The Presence of Darkness. Ooh. It's the end of the episode, huh? Complete the 4 missions before the next big update. Okay. Mission attained. Okay, I can definitely do that. But, holy shit. So, they're dead. Our 4 buddies are dead, and you know what? I'm actually gonna change. Let's change to other people for a little while here. I can talk about some of the things. So, okay, so here's the thing. Oh, it was on auto. Did I have it on auto the whole time? Or is it one of those things that's on auto during this, but not auto during, whatever, not this one. So, here's my guess. So that event happened 4 years later. The next thing that's going to happen, or that will happen, is something that we saw in Remind when young Xehanort was talking to the Master of Masters. Remember, he said, like, you know, I'll take my Mark of Master exam. So that happened. And I believe the chess game that happened between Xehanort and Ericus during... Wait, did Xehanort have different hair during that? I don't think so. I'd have to double check. See, this is why I kind of wish that we were able to watch... And maybe they will. Maybe they will implement like a theater mode because they implemented that in Union Cross. That was not in there right away, so that's something they might implement in there later on. But if they had... So 4 years later, we don't know when... I'm assuming that those 4 graves are for these 4 classmates of theirs. It's for Vor, Erd, Hermit, and Brig. Whatever, however you say his name. Baird? Big? I don't know. Have to look at it. But, I mean, that makes most sense, because why would... But then, here's another rub. That's only 4. Remember that Baldur is still a part of this group. This classmate thing. So we basically already, I want to say that we just basically saw the quote-unquote end of the game, basically. I have no idea how many episodes they plan to have for this. Who knows how many they have planned? I'm sure how many they have planned. It will probably be like I don't want to say it's going to be a shit ton, but it's definitely going to be probably, hopefully a decent amount. You know, let's say they have a total of 10 episodes. You know, I feel like that'd be a good amount of episodes. 10 episodes, or hell, even like 5. Let's say anywhere between 5 and 10. And we get an update every single month. I feel like that this might be the... What's the word I'm looking for? The layout of this game is the chapter starts in the quote-unquote present where we're currently at. And then we move on into the next... Like, at the end of every chapter is a look into the future. So, like, maybe at the end of chapter 2 is young Xehanort here meeting the Master of Masters like he did in Remind, at the beginning of Remind. That could be a case. That would be very interesting in my opinion. Alright, here's the start of the, I don't want to say downfall, but like here is, because the next episode's called Darkness Presence, right? So it's like, that's like, I mean, granted, in all honesty, that's what you should have, like, I honestly want to know how many people expected that not to be, I mean, I guess people didn't expect it this early, but like, I've seen on Twitter, it's like, oh my god, I was not expecting that, so it's like, I guess people just weren't expecting it early as the thing. But honestly, that's kind of what I expected with all these characters is they're dead, like they die. I'm actually quite curious, is Yen Sid an upperclassman? That would mean he'd be older than Ericus and Xehanort. That'd be crazy if that's the case. I highly doubt that. But obviously, Yen Sid was a Keyblade wielder. As we all know, for Birthright Sleep, and a little bit of Dream Drop Distance and somewhat of Dream on Screen in a way. But it'd be very interesting if he was their upperclassman, but maybe he just wasn't hot in this world like all 14 of these kids were in. That's another thing. So So yes, as I was saying before, I somewhat expected it at some point, like, okay, they're gonna die. These 4 new characters are gonna die, which is a shame because I like their designs and their names. Or, you know, because like a lot of people love to speculate, like this person's Kyrie's grandmother, this person's Kyrie's grandmother, because a lot of people are like, Kyrie's grandmother is a part of this thing, but you know, obviously, maybe it's not the case, but then again, like I said, that was only for 4 flowers, 4 graves. There's 7 in this class, so it's a whole, I don't want to say it's a mixed bag, because it's a whole, well, what do you do? We got 7 people in total, 4 are dead, and then there's 1 other person, Boulder. Boulder was nowhere to be found yet, so who knows? Now, if you put 5 flowers down, maybe. Like with the whole, you only put down 4. My guess is at least 1 of them is alive still, and my guess is probably could be Boulder. Boulder is probably the only one that's still alive. And then it comes to the whole, did all the upperclassmen die, or what happened to them? I guess that's something we'll find out in this later on down the road, down the dark road. I know, terrible, but still. I'm very excited. Like, I think the story bit here is obviously I think the story is the most pulling thing about this. Granted, it's not that hard of a game either. Like, hell, I'm just talking to you guys while this is going on auto with the grinding stuff. Obviously, it sucks. Like, I do hope that they do implement it better in a way. Maybe put in a faster thing just for, like, at least for these rank missions or whatever the hell they're called. Like, you know, the whole just all this is like, yeah, this could be done a little bit better. Not that it's terrible, but it's not as good as it should be. Yeah, so that's not as good as it could be. But no, I'm curious as to what is going to happen from now on with this update. Like, how will it update? Will it update every month, like, you know, Union Cross has? It's going to be every other month, because this is more of a story. I mean, Union Cross is story-driven too in some aspects, but this is obviously a more story-driven game than Union Cross is. Union Cross, I feel like, is a more, this is all. What do I want to say? Union Cross feels more of a Union Cross is more of a do whatever type thing. Like, okay, here it is. Union Cross has more options. Let's say that. I mean, it does. It has more things you can do. You have story missions, you have the Proud Mode missions, you have the PvP, you have the PvP, you have the Union Cross stuff, you have all these, like, special missions where you, like, do all this stuff in this time limit type thing. Bonus stuff, like, do that stuff. So Union Cross definitely has more to it. So that one's a more, it's not more so reliant on the story, let's say, like Union Cross is. Union Cross isn't like, it does rely on the story for a bit, no doubt about that, but I'm saying it's not as I don't know. The story for Union Cross is important, but it's not as important as everything that is going on with Dark Road. And what I mean by that is Dark Road is literally the only thing you can do in this is story. Well, you know this. Having the, you know, the game kind of just playing itself in a way right here. So it's, I don't want to say it's double. Oh, I guess that's also why it's a pretty good reason why they put Dark Road as a part of Union Cross here, because it wouldn't have made sense to make it its own thing if it was as bare bones as Union Cross was. Now, granted, Union Cross did have a little more stuff to it in launch, from what I remember. Hell, I might have to go back and watch my first episode of Union Cross to be sure that I'm not talking out of my ass fully here. But so if I remember correctly, Union Cross it did not have the Union Cross aspect, because it's called Unchained Key. So we take out the Union Cross aspect, and the only Coliseum that they had was the PvP one, where it's like, you know, see how far you can go. I'm trying to think for the special ones. I think they had like the monthly duel things with specific keyblades. I think they still had that. And then on the other thing they had like quote unquote daily missions. Oh, this mission can only be done on a Monday. This mission can only be done on Tuesdays, something like that. Unless you buy the $15 premium, whatever. And I don't think they implemented like, oh, hey, you can do this stuff, but you can only do that if you have the $15 thing. I don't think they implemented that until later on as well. I think it wasn't until I feel like it was a while. It took a while, maybe a year, maybe not a year, but like maybe pretty damn close to a year. No, I'm interested to see what their whole plan is for Dark Road 2. I wonder if Nomura does have like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a 10-episode miniseries, I think, or a 5-episode miniseries thing. I feel like it can't. See, even by saying it's a 5-episode thing, I feel like that's not enough story type. If it's a 10 one, then yeah, I feel like that'd be perfect. It's like, oh, there's 10 stories, or 10 episodes, and okay, yeah. Then I don't want to say it's quote unquote worth the money, because obviously I'm not gonna spend money on this. I mean, well, technically I kind of do if I spend it in Cross and spend it in this game, but like I'm not going to sell, or I'm not going to spend the jewels in this game. I think my jewels are more safe for Union Cross, better than Dark Road here, but it's still fun. Like, I do say I do enjoy it. I can probably see why people probably are a little, I don't want to say annoyed, but I don't know. I enjoy this. That's all I can say. Is like, yeah, no, it's not perfect. It definitely has a lot of things that need to be improved on, no doubt about that. But I'd say for the most part, it's pretty enjoyable, you know, for what it is, you know, it being not even a side scroller. Hell, you don't even move your character. All you do is stay here. This is basically Flick Rush for mobile in a way with the story. And honestly, I did like Flick Rush in Dream Drop Distance. I thought it was fun as hell. That game definitely had its place as well. It did get a bit annoying though. I will say that Flick Rush did get a bit annoying. Be like, oh, why? I'm double bitch, like, I did that, this, and that, this. Oh, I'm trying to remember how you played it on the PS4 version of Dream Drop Distance. Yeah, so I guess I'll say here's a quick little mini review of Dark Road. It's fun. At least, this is all, you know, based on my opinion. It's fun. The story is interesting for sure. I mean, I would love to know more about all these characters. You know, Master Odin for sure. But obviously we know that they died. I mean, well, we know that Master Odin's not dead. He has to give the Mark of Master to Eric to send in, or then possibly Baldur, because Baldur probably lives. Duh. So watch. It turns out Baldur's actually Yen Sid. And he just decided to change his name afterwards. Like, no. Don't call me Baldur. I'm Yen Sid. Okay, sure, whatever. No one's like, you angsty teenager. Whatever. Why do you want to be Disney spelled backwards? Who knows? No, but anyway, I want to know as much as we can about these characters. Granted, they're probably not going to be important at all because obviously they die, but yeah. But I'm just wondering like how. Now, that's probably going to be the end of the game, is us seeing how they die. But here's the thing. That's 4 years in the future from, you know, this current thing. So how long will that take? Let's say that right now we are on the mission of looking for the upperclassmen. Does that get resolved on like episode 5 or episode 3 or episode... I had it out the episode 2. That's the thing, is our resolution... And hell, maybe they didn't die 4 years from now. Maybe they did die because of this mission, and it's like, oh, it's the 4-year anniversary of their death, so I'm placing flowers on their tombstones like this. That could be a possibility too. Or they could have died 2 years from now, or 3 years from now. Who knows? Or next year from now. So it's I don't want to say it's open-ended, but it's kind of open-ended. They don't really have a... I am curious, as like I said, I wonder if Nomura does have a quote-unquote idea of... I mean, I'm sure he probably has an idea of how he wants to end it, but does he have an idea of when he wants to end it, or implement how he wants to end it? I think he has an idea of how he wants to end it. But I'm curious if, like, does he have... Oh, no, we're going to tell this in 10 episodes, or 15, or 20, or whatever. How many episodes do you want? He just basically says, yeah, no, it's going to be this many episodes. Oh. I mean, I guess with the... I guess you do get a power mix as well. Maybe weaknesses and shit like that don't matter. Whatever, I'm spitballing. But no, I'm curious as to what... I'm curious as to when the next interview with Nomura is going to be, and if they ask him, like, so we saw that this is episode 1, and then episode 2 is going to be a thing. Do you have an idea of how many episodes you have? Maybe he's like, I have an idea of how many episodes I have right now. I have up to 5 episodes. I still need to put out the finer details. Like, maybe he has bullet points, like, oh, in episode 2, I want this and this and this done. In episode 3, it's to be this and this and this done. Episode 4 is this and this. Episode 5 is this and this. Then he just needs to add the details. He needs to be like, all right, what's the in-between? How do we get from this point A to this point B? What details do I need to put in there? Okay, that's what I need to do. All right, episode 2 has been written. I think that could be another thing. Maybe he's already written up to episode 3, or however. Like, he's had episodes 1 through 3 already done, and it's like, okay, now they just need to... Hell, when this released, there was a letter from Pursuit release, like, hey, if anyone knows how to use Flash, please let us know. We need more people that know Flash. We only have 2 people that know how to use Flash. So that's hilarious in my opinion too. No, I'm excited for the future of this game. In terms of wanting to know more about the story, I'm sure that's really like what everyone's looking for. Yeah, no, I want to know more about this game, but like, I just need to know how to record this as good as I can. But no, like I said, I'm interested to find out. Like I said, the next interview is definitely going to be a worth reading type thing. Well, how do we get to point A and point B? So, yeah, no, I'm curious about that. So, hell, since I'll upload this fairly soon-ish, I'll probably upload it maybe. I'll probably take a break from either Timescape or Xehanort again, just so I put some up there. There's only 2 more episodes. I mean, there's the previous one and this one that were not really dead, but of course by the time you guys listen to it, they'll both be out, so. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm fairly curious as to where this will all end, type thing, or how this will go from the future onward. Is it going to be implemented this way? Is it going to be implemented like that? How do we get from where we are currently at to where we just saw at the end of the first episode? Do we, like, it's that bit right there that's the most curious part. Like, do they all die? I mean, they all explode again. Maybe Baldur is one of those dead ones, and maybe maybe it's one of these guys that survives. Maybe it's Vor that survives, and she is Carrie's grandmother. As a lot of people say, it's like, no, Vor is Carrie's grandmother, or Erd is Carrie's grandmother. People love to be like that. Because it's the whole, like, well, how did you know about the whole world and lightning and such like that? So, I mean, granted, that could have been a story. Maybe one of her, maybe one of these people is her mother or something like that, or grandmother. Nah, grandmother would be way too old. She's doing so old. So yeah, that's why I like, that's why it's like Vor is Kyrie's grandmother. Or maybe Kyrie's grandmother was one of the upperclassmen, because, I mean, here's the thing. Xehanort looks old, but he does not look as, but Ericus does not look that old either compared to Xehanort. If you compare their age and birth by 2, then I guess to an extent Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, Xehanort and Ericus do not look like they're the same age, but in here, and I think by this alone, they're like, no, they're the same age, or Xehanort's like a year or 2 older, so they'll be fairly close together. Granted, age isn't really an important thing in these games, so much so, but, and then Kyrie's grandmother, like I said, Kyrie's grandmother looks like she's the same age as Xehanort, or around the same age, but not as old as Ericus. Like I said, Ericus looks like he's at least, in birth by 6, I'd say he's like 10 years younger than Xehanort, in birth by 6. But, yeah, you never know, some people age better than others, and Xehanort's like, those guys that age that good. But then again, I think the more did say he was like around 80 something, so. Okay, I got less than 400 BP I need to get. You know, I might as well just let that wrap itself up before I end here. And it looks like I get, how much, I think I get like 1 AP more per, so I got 10, and then I'll get 11 during this one, right? Nope, I still get 10. Okay. But this one I'll get 11 because it's a level 9. Yep, okay, and then this is level 10, so I'll probably get 12 PP. Yep, okay. And then do I get 1 here? No, I get 2. Okay, so you always start with 2. So there's always like 1 more than what the level is, and then eventually it gets up to 1. Oh, that was a 4. Oh, no, that was 4. And this could be 60. If I could actually no, that was 8. Then it becomes 2 more, so past that guy. Past that guy. And that's 10. So it does take a while, definitely, for. Yeah, no, it's this kind of stuff right here where it's like, okay, just the tiny bit's like, oh, level 9, so I'm now going to get 11 BP from this. So, until it was, okay, 1760, okay, so 1760, how many BP do I get per round? Get an odd number. I don't think I ever get odd numbers when it goes even. That could be another thing too. See, okay, I get 20 BP so far. No, this is an odd number. 9, yeah. So 1760 BP was where I started at. That'll be 11. So I get 80 BP per round of these guys. So then here's the other thing. Do I get the same amount of BP if I did Wonderland's rank 1 or something like that? So I get around, like I said, I get 80 per round. So it'll definitely be like 2 more rounds. Actually, 2 more rounds would make me to 2,000 exactly. Well, 1 more round after this. So I got like 4. Now I got 3 left in this round. And then I'll have 1 more round. Yeah, you know, I did enjoy this game a lot. I am curious though, like I said, about the whole next story update. How they do it? Are they going to do it monthly? Or are they going to do it every other month? Or what is my curious? I don't know. It's going to take another round. Like I said, well, no, if it's 80, it's the exact 2000. I can't get back to the other shadows. Yeah, but it started in 1920. So. I just hope they, like, if the next one's going to be a specific number of enemies, I hope they stay in this too. Because I know they did it with the BP, like the BP count. Like, mission 14 was defeat, what was it, 200 enemies or something like that. And then afterwards was collect BP. So the next thing I did is like, oh. And then it's like collect BP. It's like, oh, well, you are almost there already. You just need like 200 more BP or something like that. So it's like, oh, okay, that's nice. But no, I definitely enjoyed this game. Like I said, I can definitely see it not being for everyone, just similar to Green Cross. But again, I'm someone that enjoyed Green Cross for one reason or another. I honestly can't explain why I enjoy it. I don't know, I just enjoy it. Especially when you're doing it. Oh, granted, not really. It's not like you have to strategize. Well, there are sometimes where you have to strategize about what to do. So. Let that go by another round. Alright. Okay, yeah, no, the 500 enemies one did not count for that, so that's kind of a pain. But, what can you expect, I suppose? Let's check my stats. I still have a ways to go. So, yeah, it looks like I gotta beat 500 enemies. It's gonna be fun. I kind of want to wait until I get the more of these before I do. Where am I closest to like get this? V-Pan Bench. Well, I haven't really gotten that bench. If I can beat a little under 400 more enemies, I get no, so that'd be 6. That'd be 7. That'd be 8 if I can get to level 21. Yeah, okay, yeah. I can definitely do it now if I do that. Now cost is only one of the charm things, which to me is not a big deal. So there we go. I defeated the test of strength, or feat of strength beginner mode. All it took was one charm. Not a big deal. But all right, guys, that is going to do it for Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. I guess I will come back when it's story update time. So thank you all so much for that. For this video. For watching this video, guys. If you like the video, please give a like button and click. Comment down below what you guys like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know what you guys think of Dark Road as a whole. I might have already asked that, but like now, if you've completed Dark Road, let me know what you guys think about it as a whole. So yeah. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too. It's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RPG King Kid Twitter, are in there too. But thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.